Hello and welcome to round 3 of the most powerful JoJo character tournament. In the first 2 rounds we lost a lot of fan favorite characters, but on the flip side there's still a lot of good fan favorite characters left. So why don't we get straight into the tournament with our first match.
Muhammad Avdol going up against the antagonist of part 6, Pucci.
Drink water, you.
Fine, I was fine.
Now we have Avdol versus Father Pucci. That was the worst line ever. Counted prime numbers so no one can ever divide them. That was awful. I want to.
Taking a really long time to deliver it to. There we go. Bring it in, Avdol and Pucci. Let's see.
Now we're in the stage of the. Ooh, okay, already removing the identity and stand discs, even though it doesn't really do anything, because I think he's still going to use his stand.
Well, actually, I don't know. I think he might. There's something in the top left now. You see where Avdol? And now it's gone. So it's like a temporary thing.
I think he removed his stand for that long.
I don't know, but he still brought out his stand in that time.
No, I think he was. Okay, we'll come back to it. Hopefully, Father Pucci can do it again. Eliminating Avdol and the process would be very nice.
We'll see.
Magician's Red, catching him in a bind, very sexual sort of bind.
Kira's father coming out here. Don't know what he's gonna do.
Adam Heartfather, I'm not actually sure what this stage hazard does, but he's coming in. Oh my god, is it White Snake?
Taking the disc right out of him here.
Wait, is White Snake the name of the Father Pucci stage?
Don't know.
Okay, where I'm at in part 6, I've seen White Snake, but I haven't actually seen
Magician's Red's doing something crazy right now. Like, oh my god, he's got the Crossfire Hurricane.
Now, he actually did that to Polnareff to almost eliminate him from existence.
Yeah.
Let's see. Father Pucci, less health than Avdol, almost by more than half, I'd say.
This is going well in Avdol's favor. Not what I expected, to be honest with you, but it is nice to see the underdog kind of take it here.
I would like Avdol to go as far as possible in this tournament, but now that Naranj is out, I don't really want to watch anymore. I also don't want to commentate.
Well, you know what?
Father Pucci out in the first round.
Avdol bringing you one less round to commentate here, taking the first one.
Thank God. Well, I guess fuck you, Pucci. No, I think one of them just dabbed. I'm not very sure. I don't know if Araki wrote that in when it was still popular, but
not a hundo. Part 3 was written like what, late 80s, early 90s, and Sonosun was written early 2000s. Don't think the dab was at its height of popularity at either of those times.
Well, Jolyne Gucci collab, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I agree.
Father Pucci already reaching half health. Muhammad Avdol really putting in the pressure, applying the pressure.
Really is. You can't underestimate Magician's Red, but Pucci does have that crazy grab we see him use all the time.
He used it a lot on Hermes Costello when she was still in, or Hermes Costello, or my balls.
That last one's my personal translation.
Now, it's very interesting to note that part 3 and 6 both open in some sort of prison holding cell, but where part 3 opens with the awakening and naming of Giorno's stand, part 6 opens up with Jolyne having a conversation about fingering herself in front of Tom Cruise.
I would have actually preferred to see Jojo figure himself at the beginning of part 3. I think that would have been an improvement. But
I definitely believe that's somewhere. Regardless, health really equal right now. Father Pucci making sure that Muhammad Avdol doesn't have an unfair advantage.
Yeah, it is pretty close here. Pucci's a little bit farther down here.
Okay, both drawing out their stands. Father Pucci actually putting his away. Something's happening. Father Pucci's actually getting his ass
railed. Wait, Pucci going for something here. Taking the disc out again and a nice kick.
Making sure Muhammad Avdol can't summon his stand for at least a certain amount of time will definitely give Pucci an advantage here. It looks like Pucci's pulled up more health than Muhammad Avdol. Well, Muhammad Avdol brings back his stand.
It's really close here. It could be either one's game. They're playing really safe here. Both of them going for crazy dodges. I mean, they can't afford to be hit here.
Is he disabling his memory or his stand? I can't tell. Whatever.
It's something.
Both relatively equal health.
Ooh, Avdol's a little bit farther down. Avdol's one shot here. Gotta make sure he dodges, and he takes out Pucci! What a crazy comeback! Wow, Avdol!
That was clutch as hell. Muhammad Avdol proving that he's also one of the strongest characters in this tournament for some reason.
Well, I mean, it's the perfect role for his character. Wow. Avdol taking it 2-0, getting the antagonist of part 6, probably the most liked antagonist out of the game.
Actually railing Pucci's ass.
But I just didn't expect that. The underdog took it. But there's still much more game to be played.
I
This
can't
one.
see Muhammad Avdol without getting horny.
Okay, well, you know, sponsors, yeah, you know, how about we don't talk about it? How about we go in to our next round? We have a supporting character from part 7. That's right, you love him. Gyro Zeppeli.
Gyro.
Oh, my daddy.
What? Cancel the stream. Cancel. He just said that. Cancel the stream.
Muhammad Avdari.
Going up against the antagonist of part 2. That's right. It's the ultimate life form. Card.
Shigechi.
Ooh, that's a lot more stages. It has a Death 13 stage. I love that one. Oh my god, hydration to get fuck off. Alright, fine. We have Gyro and Cards going at it. Let's see. Of course, we allow
Horseman versus Horse Cockman. Let's see who wins this.
we allow Gyro to bring his horse into this tournament. I mean, we didn't even really allow him. He just kind of brought it, and we never really considered it. Either way, will his horse be able to defeat the ultimate life form, though? I mean, that's a little difficult.
Cars was stated as being nigh indestructible, only losing to the frozen vacuum of space and becoming brain dead because he literally couldn't think of anything and, you know, he just was so utterly defeated. Now, let's see if Gyro can do anything like that.
Oh, waking up some of the Part 8 characters here. Let's
God,
see.
this horse really makes everything just awful.
The horse is kind of broken. Car's knocking him off the horse, though. Sure, if Car's really wanted to,
Pissed me off.
he could probably create a horse for himself, perhaps. But it doesn't seem like he needs to. I mean, Car's powerful enough as he is. Car's dropping something onto the ground here. I think it was him. Maybe it was the stage. I don't know. There's a lot going on. But Zeppeli is losing. That I know for sure. Wait, why do I still have the song playing? You're right. We need
We get data money. Gyro actually managing to get comboed by Cars. Can he pull this back? Both very low health. The ultimate life form really showing.
Zeppeli actually taking out Cards. What a comeback.
Jesus Christ. So much for the ultimate life form. The ultimate life form is actually the horse, and that's not because of its penis. It's also a factor.
Alright. Ooh, Cards teleporting back up to the top here.
Yo, Alex, I'm selling a dab pen. Does anyone in the audience want it?
I don't care enough to ask, but Cars and Zeppeli going at it. Cars, a nice like teleport behind you moment. Missing his sword attack though, or whatever the fuck you call it. Whatever the fuck is on his arm, like a dagger, I suppose.
Could he even
what a
teleport
kick.
in the anime?
I don't know. I'm not even sure if it's like teleport or what he's doing, but it's something for sure.
Wait, does Gyro use his stand?
I don't even know. Maybe the horse is a stand. I don't know.
There's no way the horse
I don't
is a
think it's
stand.
a stand. Yeah, no, it's not. I can't be.
There's
Think
no
drop it.
way. Maybe they're just his balls. Fuck it. Gyro managing to keep the health equal against the ultimate life form. Can Cars really show us that he's invincible? He fell into a volcano and lived. Let's see if he can achieve similar results with Zeppeli, the man who literally rides an equestrian. Not a lot going on. Back on the horse. I'm on a horse.
Knocking Cards down, but he will get back up just to get knocked down again. Okay, interesting strat coming from Cards here. Zeppeli might be able to be the one to take down the ultimate life form. You don't see that every day. Oh, and Zeppeli's going for something big here. He didn't land it though. Ooh, but Cards really low on health. He's got to play it safe.
If
Oh,
Cards
it's
can
close.
pull it back with just one more combo, I
Getting
feel
hit
like
with a kick.
Zeppeli just needs to hit a few times.
Oh, Cars brings it back. It's gonna go in around 3.
With a clutch like that, nice pass. Jesus Christ.
It's my stand.
How are you defeated by your own stand? I'm not even gonna ask that question, actually.
Yes, I agree. But Cars and Zeppeli going for a 3rd round here. Zeppeli looks like he got really close to defeating the ultimate life form there.
You know, it's very interesting that you say that because the ultimate life form should win all matchups,
Yeah,
but
think,
it's not
right?
happening.
You think he would? But maybe that's not the case.
It's really tragic to watch such a normal human being fight the ultimate life form.
Yeah, it is. But Zeppeli is holding his own here. We can't count Zeppeli out just because he's not literally the ultimate life form. There is a
Yeah, no,
lot.
definitely. He managed to take 1 round off of the ultimate life form.
He is
Very
bringing
interesting.
it close. He did
He's
the
also
ring,
managing
ring,
to
ring.
keep the place. Or keep the pace, sorry. Really hard to tell what's going on because I still haven't watched or read part 7.
Oh, he's got a steel ball. Will it run?
Oh my god, the steel balls that
Oh
run
my god,
all
and
over
Cars
my
is
wife.
so low. This might be the end for the ultimate life form. We've seen him come so far, but Zeppeli might be the true ultimate life form.
It's Zeppeli in lore now can defeat Cars.
Yeah, that's objective. But regardless, we have another great matchup coming here. A minor antagonist in part 3. We've seen him go this far. His name is Vanilla Ice. But he does not have
antagonist in part 3, Vanilla Ice. The best antagonist.
Yep, we'll ignore Dio. Vanilla Ice,
Who?
you know, you gotta love him. Yeah, who? Who is Dio? Honestly.
Who am I gonna love?
Who? The world? I'm sorry, I only know Cream.
I only know balls.
Yeah.
And Cool Ice also knows, or Vanilla Ice knows a lot about balls as well.
But Vanilla Ice is not going to have an easy opponent here today. We've seen this person put in some work. That's right, a supporting character in Part 5, Bruno Bucciarati.
Now, the best JoBro versus the best antagonist. Oh, right, he lost to the dog. Pain.
No, he didn't lose to the dog.
Didn't he lose to the
He
dog?
lost to Jolyne.
Oh,
his
wait, I'm
first
thinking
fight
of
was
those test
Josuke.
battles that we did. I was thinking of those, Okay, now we have the best villain versus the best JoBro. Let's see. Vanilla Ice opening up very, very strong. Bruno Bucciarati not being able to do anything because he can't put a zipper on my pants and kiss my balls.
Do you think like Bucciarati zips down his pants and his cock goes into like another dimension or something?
Or maybe he zips off his cock. Who knows?
When he first got his ability, that surely happened. I mean, anyways, about the fight. Vanilla Ice putting in work against Bucciarati. I mean, Cream is just such a crazy stand. Like, I mean, I know if he does end up fighting Dio, Vanilla Ice will likely hold back because he's so infatuated with Dio. But I mean, he might be able to even take out him. Oh, Vanilla Ice.
What a
Sucking
broken
up
stand.
Bucciarati. It is
really
broken
not
as shit.
a lot you can do against this. If Bucciarati loses to King Crimson, there's definitely not a lot he can do to Vanilla Ice.
I mean, the fact that Vanilla Ice's kill count is only 2 in Part 3 is already crazy enough. Realistically, I feel like if he had played things a little smarter, maybe he would have been able to take out a lot more.
Zipper Man. What the fuck is the Zipper Man? Arrivederci.
Sticky Fingers, crazy fucking play there. Wow, bringing it back.
In the TV show. Now, can he actually manage to finish off Vanilla Ice?
Taking out Vanilla Ice round 1, making it look easy too.
Now, that wasn't a 7-page Muda, but it was still very, very good.
It was still a lot. I mean, you'd think the Void Monster would destroy the little Zipper Boy, but Bucciarati, I mean, put it in work, honestly. That Arrivederci combo was definitely powerful.
I think he would be a good, very, very, very good Bucciarati cosplay.
Me? Think I do a good Bucciarati cosplay?
Hair color's almost.
He does
like
have drip. Like, I've always loved the way he dresses.
I think that if I go as Giorno, you can definitely go as Bucciarati.
What if I want to be Shigechi?
It'd be Carlos, but like, elongated Shigechi.
Hey,
Like
it's
Shigechi,
Bucciarati.
resize the image.
Putting in a lot of work and even avoiding the stage hazard. Only Vanilla Ice got hit by it. This might be a 2-0. He might demolish Vanilla Ice here.
Now, I would like to see Bucciarati finish this off with another arrivederci, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'm just begging for Vanilla Ice to be taken out of this tournament based on how strong he is. Managing to hit some sort of grab. Bruno actually getting his ass kicked. This looks like it might be equalized if Bruno can't keep up the pressure.
Ooh,
on
Vanilla Ice to hit something big. Spitting them out. Bruno now going into a more defensive healing phase. I mean, look at Vanilla Ice playing it really smart. He can't be damaged while in that stand. Directly anyways. So it does give him a lot of power. Bucciarati grabbing him out of it and taking him out though.
Best JoJo for a reason, man. This guy was... Spoiler alert. Wait, should I even say it?
But regardless, we got another matchup here, and this one's gonna be a big one. Dio, Part 3, antagonist.
Fan favorite.
You hate to see anyone go up against Dio because it might be an almost definite defeat, but that could all change now. We do have like the all-stars coming in round 3 here. He's going up against nothing to scoff at. The protagonist of Part 6, that's right. Old Joseph, apparently. Where Jolyne! Jolyne Cujo.
Who?
You know, we'll settle for his castle.
In place.
Yeah.
That fuck nowhere, almost.
Dio versus Jolyne. I mean, Dio surely still knows the layout of his castle, you know? May have an advantage here.
Stage hazard being activated.
Yeah, will his workers surely turn against Dio? I doubt that. I wouldn't want him. Especially with the world.
Now, we
and
actually
an aura,
have
though. Balls deep.
Jolyne using the baseballs given to her from Emporio, I think is his name. And I also think that's what that was. I'm not fully sure. Like I said, I'm 3 volumes into Part 6, but...
Oh, Dio with a nice grab. Using a time stop there to get a nice hit off. And now stopping time again. Jolyne's in stop time. Not much you can do against Dio. He's almost mocking her here. Nice grab, too. Wow, I mean, wow. Wow. Yeah, there's nothing you can really do against time stop.
Might be a horrible matchup for Stone Free, but Stone Free is in itself a very, very powerful stand. Very versatile stand as well.
Her father was able to defeat the world, but I don't think Jolyne can stop time like Jotaro can, so... Oh, wow, wait, what is this? They're actually going to Ora versus Muda Muda, that's crazy! Oh, that's hype as shit! Did you see that?
Yeah, I mean... Too bad Jolyne just died in the first round.
Well,
I mean, like, yeah, he can stop time. He can literally just stop time.
He can literally stop time. Dio definitely going to be a difficult opponent for anyone who has to fight him.
It's no Requiem.
Well, we'll see. Maybe Giorno will end up... Giorno was able to beat Dio's Part 1 counterpart, so maybe he'll have the same luck against his Part 3 version, but... I mean, Jolyne not having maybe the same type of luck. Actually putting in some good work in round 2, though. Maybe learning from her mistakes. Dio has not stopped time in this round yet, though.
Yeah, this is, Interesting. Dio hasn't stopped time in a little bit. Or at
Yeah.
least
Oh, there we go. We
off
just
of
saw him do it to get closer to Jolyne. Not to attack, though. Maybe didn't have enough time left.
Very interesting to see that turn of events. Stage hazard not active, even though they were fighting under it for a split second. Jolyne, 33% health
Grab
on
the time
Dio.
stop. Hate to see it.
There's not a lot you can say here. Dio ideally just wants to keep,
Yeah.
Muda, and then, like, wants to stop time as much as
He
possible.
is very pulverizing to watch. He's just got a lot in his arsenal he can do. Admiring it is great, but any character that has to go up against him, if he's a fan favorite, it might not be good for them. Jolyne is putting in work here, though. Going for the Aura. That's a good play. Activating the stage hazard, too. Oh, no. Missing it!
Oh, there's no way.
Missing it
Oh
close.
my God,
You
he
gotta
missed.
remember, both stands here are close range. The world possibly even being even more close range, though. Dio's actually low health here.
Dio actually could lose the second round. But he also has equally as much opportunity to clutch. Has Jolyne stuck in a corner? Infinite Muda.
It's
Jolyne
really
on one
close.
health.
Jolyne got it against Dio. It's going to round 3.
Jolyne with a masterful clutch, really proving that. Oh,
Are
she's so
we
hot.
gonna see Jolyne? I'm doing something else. But are we gonna see Jolyne take Dio out of this tournament here? Going for something crazy, hits it.
Hits the special ability. Let's see what she can do.
Oh my God! Look at all these hits. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt to be Dio right about now. Swearing. The subtitles are to censor Jolyne here. She said, "Give me a fucking break." A more vulgar version of Jotaro's catchphrase.
Yeah, it's just a whole lot of punch barrage.
It is. Both stands being fairly close range, but it's a hell of a lot better to watch than Vista versus Caesar. Stopping time, though. What's Dio gonna do here? Just wailing in with the Mudas. Oh, and he's going. Oh no, he's unstopped time. Unfroze, I suppose. It's going back for another time stop.
Not a lot happening right now. Stone Free definitely has a more creative ability than the world, but the world's ability is infinitely more powerful. Despite the physical strength of the stands in characters, stopping time is just a little too powerful.
Yeah, but I mean, also their strength is also likely comparable as well, which doesn't make it easy for Jolyne. She's about one time stop down from Dio.
If Jolyne can manage to keep her distance, there's actually a decent chance of her winning this. Being as close as possible to a close-range power type is never ideal.
If Jotaro was able to stay in the tournament for longer, we would have been able to see him take down Dio, but looks like his daughter's going to have to try to carry the torch, but she's not doing great here. He's putting in work, though. Definitely the closest we've seen a character getting to defeating Dio here. Gives me doubts if Dio's going to win it, but ooh, the time stop. There's literally nothing you can do against him.
It's kind of funny to watch Dio go up against anybody, just knowing that they can't stop time.
Yeah, exactly, right? Here, right now, we have, I'm sure it's going to be great for us to commentate, Anastasia, or Anasui, I believe its original name, changed in All-Star Battle, versus Otoishi from Part, so I believe this is a...
Red hot balls.
Yeah. Uh, 12 characters left. It's going down to the wire here.
Otoishi is actually a speed type.
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili Pepper being one of the faster stands series.
We might
Not
see
really sure about Anasui. Haven't gone there in part 6, so I'm not gonna be able to really talk about his parts.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But it would be difficult to be faster than Red Hot Chili Pepper. He is quite speedy, at least if he's got some sort of form of electricity near him.
Yeah. Red Hot Chili Pepper is almost, if I'm correct, the embodiment of electricity.
Yeah. So he's got a distinct advantage against anyone who just can't keep up really, which is a lot of chance.
You know, holding the guitar definitely doesn't make melee combat easier for Otoishi.
I was gonna say, he doesn't even seem to use it as a weapon. Oh, but
he does have to completely rely on his stand.
Yeah, I think he just got some sort of addiction to playing it, to be honest with you. I mean, he does have like that plane coming out of it or something, but I'm not even 100% sure. Something like that.
Oh, this is Dio's Castle Part 3.
Yeah, let's see what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Would have been nice to get that last round, but you know.
Good enough.
Oh, wow, hitting a guitar solo. Interesting scratch. Getting knocked
Definitely a good combo, but let's see if it pans out in the long run.
So we're going for something, going inside of him.
Deep Sea Diver, or whatever it's called, is definitely a strong.
Ooh, fucking him up from the inside. That's gotta not feel good. I wouldn't want someone.
Not a lot to take out of context.
Yeah, well, you know.
Diver definitely being.
We are watching half-naked dudes.
Interesting stand.
A lot to take out of context here. Oh wow! And Otoishi taking round 1.
Otoishi just being faster with Red Hot Chili Pepper.
Yeah. Let's
God,
see.
it's hard to like narrate for these characters I don't know a lot about.
Well, it is odd they even put Otoishi in the game, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean Red Hot Chili Pepper is definitely an interesting stand, but
he does get a fair bit of focus in part 4, like a little bit more than most other minor antagonists, but still an odd pick. I guess there's 2 Kiros though, so you know.
yeah.
Part 4 didn't get its representation.
Still gets more focus than Shigechi.
I forgot Shigechi's in this game. Even though I was rooting for him. I can't wait to see Shigechi versus Dio. Can we please get Shigechi versus Dio? Oh, I just realized I
manipulated.
I hope so. If Shigechi versus Dio is the final battle, I'll be okay. We should get you winning, of course.
Watching this guy do an electric guitar solo after electric guitar solo definitely doesn't get old quick.
No, not at all.
No. Saying that I wish Otoishi could win this as fast as possible is not a diss to either character. Not in the slightest. I respect both of their characters.
He is respecting your wishes. Getting Anasui really low on health here, and there's the KO. Otoishi 2-0. Chat gets another correct prediction.
I can avoid that guitar for a little bit longer.
We have, okay, this one's interesting, because this one's protagonist versus protagonist. I don't know if you know who they're going to be, but it is indeed Johnny Joestar.
Oh no, not another fucker on a horse.
Versus Giorno Giovanna.
Nah, my favorite character versus a horse, dude. I wouldn't mind being put in a Giorno Requiem sex loop. The loop of me getting my asshole fingered by a cute girl.
Yeah, the sponsors are going to pull out of this tournament, but we got GTST Prison, Johnny versus Giorno. Let's see.
Where have we seen this arena before?
I don't know. Haven't seen this one much at all. With his complete cap, of course. This stage hasn't even that good. This is poison. Well, either way, we got Horse Andy versus Giorno.
Most broken stand in the universe, in the history of existence. I'd say, in its base form, not strong as Dio, not nearly, but
can get
definitely
there.
having the ability.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of strength, possibly comparable to Dios, I'd say. They both got the Mudas.
I wouldn't mind if Giorno could get off a 7-page Muda right now on Johnny Joe's start. That would definitely turn the tide.
Johnny is poison, so is Giorno though.
Giorno has to keep the range, but keep a close distance. But staying close is not very easy when someone's on a horse. A horse is definitely a hard obstacle. It adds a lot of speed that you can't. Oh, I forgot he's a cripple. There's no way Giorno can. There's the horse. Okay. Can Giorno just Requiem? Giorno's actually getting his ass kicked by a cripple on a horse.
Ooh, Johnny taking round 1 here. The horses have got to be against the rules. Surely, like, he loses by disqualification. I mean, look, I'll accept the crazy stands and the time stops, but the horse? He said something bizarre's going on. Roll credits. We're done.
He's literally getting beaten up by a guy with no legs. And a horse, to be fair.
Both got poison on him again. Oh, Johnny's going for something crazy. And he hits it. Hitting the auras.
Since when did Johnny fucking do that?
Since now.
There's gotta be some kind of Part 7 spoiler in there over 7. There's no way. Giorno has to win this. Blocking some sort of attack, coming with the Muda, making sure that Johnny cannot get back on his horse.
Ooh, it's
very good.
Incredible for Giorno here,
Still
but he
getting his ass kicked. And now this fucker's back on his horse. Okay. I give up, bro. Giorno, just give up. Giorno, just die.
Well, the both poison again. Well, you know, Giorno can still make something happen here.
There's no way. This guy and his horse, dude.
Giorno's healing here. Smart to play defensive. Hit something on it. Can we see Requiem come out?
Can we see a special 7-page Muda get off? And that would definitely turn the tide of the battle, like a 7-page Muda off from Giorno.
Absolutely. Johnny's poisoned here. Giorno's got an advantage.
Back off of the horse, but Johnny cannot be taken for a fool off the horse.
It is getting really close.
Back on the horse.
Giorno's been a lot better in the second half of this fight, though. I will say that much. Ooh, but Giorno getting hit by so many auras. It might be the end. I'm not sure.
It's neck and neck right now.
Oh, no!
Yeah, of course. My favorite character lost to a horse. Dude, this horse garbage is so busted.
Do we have both horse users still in the game?
Yeah, the horses are broken as fuck. The horses are literally broken as
well,
fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Early prediction, horses are the most powerful JoJo characters. That's a win for Johnny.
If Dio had a horse, in Part 3, man.
Speaking of horses, guess who's coming back? Everyone's favorite Hol Horse.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Of course, his opponent will be one of the supporting characters of Part 2, Caesar Zeppelin.
Why are we here just to suffer?
Going back to the prison. Wow, haven't seen this one before. This is a new map or something?
No shot. We're gonna be here for the rest of our lives. Caesar versus Hol Horse. This is going to be the most interesting matchup. 2 ranged fighters.
Yeah. Of course, Hol Horse did just remind me that he does have the assistance of Centerfold, to be fair. Gotta be a little helpful at the very least.
The man in the mirror. Even though that's also a Part 5 character, but let's not talk about that. They're just gonna keep shooting at each other.
Yeah, I just realized, yeah, it is another ranged fight, isn't it? Holy shit. Well, one of them will be gone if it makes you feel better. Can't both win. Oh, Caesar bringing out Bubble Cutter. He hits it. Oh, that's kind of great.
Not a lot to say here. They're just kind of shooting bubbles.
That was a hype though.
Shooting bullets. Shooting balls.
Let's see.
Stage
Or
hazard.
Caesar getting poisoned. Or taking out his gun.
His only like ability.
His gun, gotta love it. Doing a lot of damage against Caesar here. Horse going for a run over there. Caesar getting poisoned. It might be the end for Caesar. Round 1 here. Caesar is putting up a fight, showing that he can fight close range, but maybe not as effectively as others.
There's no shot Hol Horse can actually win this whole thing. Or someone on an actual horse can actually win this whole thing.
Like, will we see Hol Horse versus Dio? We'll see. Hol Horse is poisoned.
Eventually, we probably will see Hol Horse fight someone on a horse. I'm not gonna lie.
Likely. Hol Horse playing with the bullets, telling Caesar to eat this. It is really looking like a Hol Horse favored game here. I would have liked to see Hol Horse versus Mista, but maybe it was just too good to be true. Caesar took that win instead. Now we get Gun versus Bubbles. And it's
Not a lot to
definitely
say. They just range attack, range
Oh,
attack.
going
range
for Bubble
attack,
Cutter again though. Missing though. Unfortunate. Hol Horse dodge.
Range attack, range attack, range attack, range attack. Stage hazard, range attack, range attack, range attack, stage hazard, range attack, range attack.
I want
range
everyone who
attack,
plays
range attack.
Samus and Smash Ultimate to analyze this gameplay and realize why no one has fun playing with it. This is why.
This.
Hol Horse versus Zeppeli. Both of them poisoned here. Caesar low on health though. Gonna have to pull something out. He is doing so though. Bubble barrier. That's new. But Hol Horse with his just bullet barrage. Not even using centerfold. I mean, I guess there isn't much of an opportunity though. If he is so far away. And there's no mirrors I really see to my knowledge. It doesn't matter. Caesar's out of the tournament. Hol Horse takes it.
Hol Horse 2-0. Range attack, 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 stage hazard, range attack, stage hazard, range attack, stage hazard. Oh my fucking god, dude! I swear.
Caesar's out. Either way, Hol Horse in. So many fucking horses. 3 horses technically in this tournament here.
Yeah, in the final brackets as well.
But it's okay because now we finally get to bring the fan favorite back, the one everyone's rooting for, Shigechi versus, and this one will be great. This will be fucking great. The protagonist of Part 4, Josuke.
Oh my god.
さてと、しげち君、ちょいと簡単なお勉強しようかな。破片を集めてくんのはしげちのハーベストだ。そして誰のスタンドが元通りに直す？誰かな？クレイジーダイヤモンドで直すのは誰かな？
ジョースケ
ジョースケっつったのか今てめえ！
ジョースケさんです。
よーし、ジョースケさんだ。
Really curious to see how this one turns out.
So am I. Very, very curious.
Yeah, you know, Harvest is actually an issue for a lot of people.
It is. I mean, there's so much of it. It is hard to fend off against, as we saw right there. If even one can get to your throat, it can likely puncture something vital. We see him try to do that against Kira. Of course, Kira was a little bit on the upper hand in that fight. Here, though, against Josuke, I mean, Shigechi putting in work, man.
Yeah, Josuke is already approaching half health, while Shigechi is managing to keep him at some sort of distance and even be able to push up aggressively. It almost might be the perfect stand at this point.
It might, honestly, but Josuke with that nice to see. With the crazy diamond. Going for it a second time here. Oh, but
Crazy
Shigechi
Diamond
wants to-
is a strong stand. Very,
Definitely.
very strong.
Of course, we are missing a vital part of its ability if he has no one to heal, but, I mean, that's just the way it is.
Very true. I don't know where he got that ability necessarily, but it is an ability.
Yeah. But it's not like he's gonna try to heal his opponent. Maybe he could heal something to his opponent though. As an attack. Healing doesn't only mean he can just heal people, so, but it is actually getting down to the wire here. Shigechi versus Josuke. Ooh, Shigechi taking round 1. This will be interesting. Round 2. Shigechi actually wins this tournament. You know, I made a joke with Billy. Well, I had the idea for this, so I was telling it to him, right? I was saying this entire tournament was just gonna be a front, like a ruse, so I can really just prove Shigechi is the most powerful JoJo character. And like, it was a joke, and it's becoming less of one every fight Shigechi's in. To be fair though, Josuke is actually doing quite well in this fight. Already got Shigechi down to half health in only 20 seconds.
I'm just so disappointed with like the whole tournament so far. Like, Rancho lost to fucking Shigechi. Giorno lost to. Can't even remember now. It's just traumatizing. Stupid horse. Literally, horse Shigechi, ranged fights. So much pain.
And the ability to freeze time, but Josuke Higashikata actually managing to get Shigechi down to a third.
Got another door out of the
last. Very strong barrage. Stage hazard activated. I might shit my pants at some point.
I might too. Shigechi trying to fight back here.
Come on, Josuke, please.
Oh no,
Josuke, please.
Harvest.
Josuke, please.
No,
Josuke,
we saw
please.
Narancha go down to this attack. Is it
Josuke,
gonna go
please.
down the same? It's so close now. It's so close. It's almost neck and
Josuke,
neck.
just like 2 hits.
But
Josuke, 2
Josuke
or 3 hits.
standing proud.
Wait, no.
Taking a Shigechi.
No, he doesn't stand proud. He crazy noisy bizarre town.
Right, my bad. Chasing Shigechi on this great day that we're having.
Letting the voice of love take him higher. Now, will Shigechi let the fucking balls go with his wife?
Maybe.
Or whatever Araki said.
Don't remember that part, but maybe I missed it. My support.
I really have to shit. We might have to, like, stop the stream so I can go shit.
I can just delay. I can just stall. I can run ads.
Ad break, ad
Yeah.
break, ad break after ad break. Dude, I might actually just shit my pants.
I'm gonna piss anyways after this match, so I might as well after this.
No, but, like, I take, like, long shits.
Well, I mean, how long? Like 20 fucking minutes?
No, I sit there like...
I'll just run. Okay, I'll just run the tournament. I'll just do the tournament.
Okay, fuck. Wait, what's the next fight after this?
After this will be Avdol versus Gyro.
Okay, cool, another horse fight. I definitely don't want to be here for that.
Anyways, this is a thrilling conclusion coming up here. Shigechi might.
He's actually about to eliminate Josuke Higashikata from the tournament. Despite Josuke being one of the strongest stand users in the series, at least top 10, Shigechi might as well be top 1. 1-0.
Oh my god, it's over!
Shigechi brings so much heat.
Josuke
into this
is
fight,
knocked out by Shigechi!
with a special move too.
Oh my
He got
god.
styled on. He definitely got styled on. Yeah, I'm out of here, bro.
Alright,
See
you
you later,
go.
man.
And that concludes round 3. In that round, we lost Pucci, Cars, Vanilla Ice, Jolyne, Anasui, Giorno, Caesar, and of course, we lost Josuke to the most powerful stand user, Shigechi. We're so close to finding out who the most powerful JoJo character truly is. All we have left is round 4, the semifinals, and then of course, the finals. Make sure you stay tuned over the next week or so. And yeah, I suppose after this, I'll return to making more Persona content.